In my previous life, I was in the Air National Guard, so I was retired with 30 years of service in the military. Being able to contribute to a mission that's bigger than myself, the school district, I feel, is a similar type of a mission.
I was raised in the Twin Parks. I actually graduated high school from this school district. As an avid outdoorsman, the northern Wisconsin woods are second to none in the country. Not to mention Lake Superior, is the grandest of all lakes. It's called Lake Superior, and we're Superior, Wisconsin. And we're at the headwaters of the beginning of the Great Lakes, which is the St. Louis River. We share that with Duluth. They're on the other side of the bridge, but I like to think we got the better side.
We have one high school, one middle school, 6 elementary schools, just under 1 million square feet in buildings to take care of.
In the old days, when an engineer or a custodian retired, just somebody else just stepped in their place, little or no training, and basically, you were custodians of the facility. You made sure everything was working properly. But through modernization, computers, and technology improvements, it's no longer a bucket brigade, so to speak. It's very technical. And then click on an air handling unit, and this tells you all the different zones, the discharge temperatures, the status of the equipment running, how much outside air is coming in, return air. And by being able to control all this, you can lower your costs of energy by blending right at OSHA standards rather than above and beyond. The guys have really grasped this. We thought they'd be intimidated, but they've jumped on with both feet because they see it as a very valuable tool, not only in running the building, but troubleshooting and maintaining it as well. I think the biggest challenge nowadays is satisfying the curriculum and having enough money to do that. Money's a big thing nowadays, and we watch everything very closely. When we first did the addition at the high school in '96, we added 27% more building to the high school, yet our gas heating bill went down 20%. How we did that was by upgrading the burners on our boilers. And once the school board saw that these are very viable things to do, now, as long as we tell them there's going to be a savings, they're right on board with us. About 4 years ago, we won the governor's Energy Efficiency Award for the entire state. And that was actually a pretty proud moment of this school district. And what it was about looking at everything we do and improving or correcting the situations. In our gymnasiums, we had 1,000-watt mercury lights. Well, we reduced them down to 400-watt metal halides. Well, now we're in the process of going down to 150-watt fluorescents. When you're talking almost 1,000 lights in the school district, just in the gymnasiums, that's a substantial saving of energy. I'm looking forward to the training, though, and broadening my view of where this is headed.
What I saw as a positive aspect for my participation in it is to be able to tie sustainability issues, energy issues together to make a more effective school district and school environment for the students and staff.
As a team member, our goal is not to be narrow-minded. More ideas coming in from other people can be a great asset, and perhaps we can be an asset to them as well.
I think there's a couple of different things that I hope we can accomplish. Not only do I hope we can actually set some procedures and policies or direction for the school district itself, but also I think we need to start working to instill that ethic into the students. And I think some of them come that way already from their home environment, but I suspect there's a fair amount of them that don't. And this would be a perfect opportunity to kind of not only help develop that so that the school district benefits, but also then the children benefit as they go through life.